What we now need to do is view this in our browser, and there we go, and that's what it will look like. It's okay, not bad, it's not the best, but you get an idea. Now what you'll see is you've got your home page here, and now we've got the about page. You also, quick tip, says it on the title bar, it just keeps saying my web page, and that's actually inaccurate, so we need to actually change that. We need to go back, and here on the title it should be my web page, and on the about we'll just say about. And if I go here now and refresh this, oh sorry, I forgot to save it, Control S, thought I did, and just refresh this, you'll see my web page about. So this is basically really important because it tells the user and informs the user they're actually visiting the about section and all the rest of it. Okay, so if we go back a step, what we can do is if we go to our index file, and we're now going to link these files together. So if we select the about, it will click and launch the about page. And the way we do this is simply select the about here inside Dreamweaver, inside your index file, and click this here which says link. And what I want you to do is browse for files. So if you click that link, and mine's already set up on my root folder, you can browse to set yours up and just locate your folder. It should be on your desktop somewhere. And we've got index. We don't want to link back to the index, but we want to link to the about, and we can go ahead and select OK. You can see it's HTML, about HTML, which is fine, and select OK. And the next thing is target. Now target is the way that it opens up over your web page. So about blank will open up on top of your actual web page. So blank opens up on top. Parent replaces it, and parent replaces the parent file, and self is self. So for this one I want you to use self, and just press save that file, and we can view that through our here like so. And now you'll see that on our index file, a basic hello world, basic web page, if we click this, it will then relaunch and refresh that page on the about page. If we go back, and if we want that to open over, we can just say about blank, and we can save this file. And I'll go back, I'll just click back here, so, and I'll refresh that. If I click about here, you'll see that it's now launched in a separate window over the actual site. So there we go. Again, for this kind of work, I would recommend using self. So if we go back and just put that to self, and you get the idea. Now what I want you to do is I want you to continue to link these files. So go back into your site folder and just remake all of these files. So drag the portfolio file, where is it? There it is. Drag the portfolio file into Dreamweaver and just make some of those changes, like adding an image or adding some text that will enable you to defer. So you're basically adding content to your already built template, and do that, and then go back into your index file and then make the links to all of them. So you have to rework each individual file. So I would have to go back to the about file and then link to the portfolio page, link to the clients page, link to the contacts page, and do this for every file. So there's a few things there. So just to recap, I want you to go back, go into each file, add some images, and make sure you link to each section of your web page that you're trying to build. And in the next tutorial we'll talk a bit more about file management capabilities inside Dreamweaver.